I'm Richard, an extremely wealthy and cool CEO. Welcome to The End is Near. With me today are 3 contestants competing for a seat on my spacecraft that will take them to the new Earth. They'll convince me, through epic trials and tribulations, why they deserve to live and help me restore society on the new planet. Because, as we all know, the end is near. Global warming. First, we have Aditi Bhatnagar, a mindless, maladroit med student. Next, we have Ruben Carroll Reed, a brainwashed bartender. Last, but definitely least, we have Omar Qaid, a mumbling, moronic musician. So, each of you losers thinks you deserve a seat on my spaceship. Well, now you all need to convince me why you don't deserve to die a horrible death on Earth. This first round I'm calling a gift to God. See, as I'm saving all of your skins, I think I deserve some presents. Luckily, I asked you all to bring something in for me to prove your worship to my generosity. Aditi, what did you bring in for me?
These are pills that I've been developing with my medical knowledge, and they can cure almost any illness. And if you give me access to the chemical labs we'll have together on New Earth, not only will they cure illness, I'm looking at immortality, and you will have first pick.
At my age, immortality sounds good. You can't get too many pills. I'm going to give you 50 points. Okay, so, Ruben, what have you brought in for me?
Well, certainly better than that. I have a gift from God. I took a gap year in Jerusalem where I harvested the blood of Christ. Don't ask how.
Okay. That's it, the blood of Christ. Quite rare. Well, it's worth 60 points just for effort. I like it.
That's it.
You could be in with a shout. And finally, Omar, what have you brought in?
Well, as a musician, I'm going to be making music for you. And so these aren't just any AirPods. These are irresistible AirPods, because that's not only where you put them, but they vibrate at a frequency that is special. And because these are so good, I just know for a fact that you are going to fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
That was dreadful, but you're a musician and I liked irresistible. I'm giving you 100 points, Omar. Well done.
What?
Amazing.
Who's in charge?
You are.
So here are the scores. In third place with 50 points, we have Aditi. In second place with 60 points, we have Ruben. But flying ahead in the lead with 100 points, it's Omar.
Thank you.
Okay, so you all say you're good at your jobs. Now you need to prove it with the second round. In this round, called Trial Shift, each contestant will have the chance to demonstrate skills regarding their occupation. Aditi, you're a med student. Are your studies enough to earn you a place on the new planet? We all know that everyone not on my spaceship will burn with the planet. So, according to the NHS, how many main levels of burns are there?
I believe there are 3 levels of burns.
Could you list them for me?
First degree, second degree, and third degree, and I can treat all of them easily.
Wrong! It's 4. You're using the US system. The US system. This is not America. 4 degrees of burns. Nil point for Aditi. She doesn't know her stuff. Okay, Ruben. You've worked in a bar. So what would you do if a customer asked for a drink served neat?
Well, with ice?
Wrong! A drink served neat is sans ice, without ice. You blew it. Nil point, Ruben. So, Omar, your chance to catch up here. Omar needs to prove his knowledge on music with this question. Can you hum the tune of Happy Birthday? Perfect. But who doesn't know that tune? However, the voice of an angel. You can sing for all 53 of my birthdays, Omar. Well, that gives you, I think, just to be fair, 200 points. Well done, voice of an angel. So, to summarise the points from that second round, in joint second and last place with nil points, it's Aditi and Ruben. But in first place with a whopping 200 points, it's Omar.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For our final round, Peacemakers, we have a surprise guest who you need to get familiar with if you're fortunate enough to get a seat in the new planet. Introducing from our new home, Forkyard Borkyard. And stop. Okay, can Aditi please convince the alien that you come in peace?
Hello, Mr. Forkyard Borkyard. I'm a doctor and, well, a medical student, but I specialise in alien biology as well as human as part of my commitment to be able to treat everyone. And on our new Earth, I believe that...
Sounds to me like you're running out of ideas. What do we think, Forkyard? He's not convinced, I'm afraid. I did like the approach, though, so for trying, 10 points.
Thank you.
All right then, Ruben, this is your big chance. Can you convince the alien that you come in peace?
We've actually met on my gap year.
Was he drunk at the time? Well, that's impressive. I'm going to give that 50 points, Ruben. Well done. Okay, Omar, you've got a lot to beat there. Can you convince the alien that you come in peace?
Peace among worlds. Peace among worlds. Now, you see, the thing is, that's good. That's his native language. But his dialect, I know that one too.
That's good, apparently. It sounds to me like you might be getting a place on the spacecraft. Thank you, Forkyard. You can go now. Okay, let's recap the scores for that third round. In third place with 10 points, it's Aditi. I'm sorry. In second place with 50 points, it's Ruben. But the winner of that round with 60 points, it's Omar.
Yes! Yes! Thank you.
What the hell?
Such an L as well.
I can do that as well.
I'm getting a message. Hold up. We need to interrupt the show.
Breaking news. As you can see by the chaos behind me, the world is ending and a catastrophe is among us. Rapid storm surges and increasing temperatures travelling around the world. And well, I think it's fair to say the end is near. Stay safe if you can. Over and out.
Okay, wow, scary stuff. We need to hurry this up. Okay, so to sum up, in third place with 60 points, it's Aditi. No time. In second place with 110 points, it's Ruben.
Wait, what?
And that means the winner with a total of 360 points, it's Omar.
I love you.
Hey, come over here, quick man. We've got to get in the ship. We've got to get in the ship quickly. Oh, well done. Yep, whatever, quick. Go,
Give me
go
another
now.
chance.
Okay.
Wait, no, what's-
We've got to leave. We've got to get the
What's
ship.
going
Goodbye to all. Be safe if you can. See you never.